In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to save and reuse Fusion effects in DaVinci Resolve. By the end, you'll have a simple, reliable way to turn any Fusion setup into a reusable asset so you can work faster and stay consistent across projects. Start by opening the DaVinci Resolve app and loading the project that contains the effect you want to keep. Make sure your clip is selected on the timeline and that you've already built the effect in Fusion the way you like it. A quick preview to confirm everything looks right will save you time later. Head over to the Fusion page. You'll see your node graph along the bottom, typically with media in feeding your nodes and media out at the end. If you're planning to reuse a complete look or animation, make sure all the elements you want to preserve are visible and connected properly. Select the nodes that make up the effect you want to save. You can drag a box around them or use standard selection shortcuts. Once they're highlighted, right-click anywhere in the selection and choose Group. This wraps your chosen nodes into a single tidy container. Grouping keeps internal connections intact, reduces clutter, and prepares the effect for saving as one unit. With the new group selected, right-click it again, go to Settings, then choose Save As. Resolve will create a .setting file that stores your entire node setup. Give it a clear, descriptive name and consider adding version numbers or brief notes in the file name, like glitch transition v2.setting, so you can track updates. Save it somewhere you'll remember, such as a dedicated folder for Fusion presets. Keeping a consistent location makes it easier to back up and share with collaborators. To reuse the effect in a different project or composition, open the new timeline, jump into the Fusion page, and simply drag that save.setting file from your computer directly into the node graph. Resolve will rebuild the nodes exactly as you saved them. If needed, connect the group between your media in and media out to see the result on your current clip, then tweak parameters in the inspector just as you normally would. You can also create and save using macro if you want a more polished, user-friendly tool. Macros let you expose only the controls you care about, like strength, color, or timing, so you or your team can adjust the effect quickly without opening the group. It's perfect for packaging complex setups into a simple, repeatable control panel. That's the workflow. Group, save as a setting, and drag to reuse, or package it as a macro for a cleaner custom tool. Happy editing!